Мы едины с нашими китайскими друзьями в том, что...
We stand united with our Chinese friends in asserting that the primary cause of the current disintegration of the old system and the absence of a replacement lies in the unilateral actions of the United States. We might find ourselves in a situation with no restrictions whatsoever. This is a new reality. We are prepared for it. We assumed that such a situation might arise. There is nothing unexpected. We do not see any reason to dramatize the situation. However, the fact remains that we are losing the stabilizing components of the former structure. Elements of such voluntarism, even chaos, are becoming increasingly evident. There are no current prerequisites for resuming a substantive dialogue with the United States on strategic stability. Far-reaching changes, improvements in the U.S. approach to relations with us as a whole, are required before the question of how, when, and in what format we might resume the dialogue on strategic stability with Washington becomes relevant. Moreover, long before the events of recent years, we formulated the position that we were approaching a threshold where any hypothetical talks on arms control must become multilateral. In the remaining day and a half before the expiration of the New START Treaty, we will not make any démarches or official appeals to the Americans. Everything that was needed has been done beforehand, duly and in a timely manner. They had ample time to comprehend all. No answer is also an answer. We will proceed based on the current situation, building our policy, both politically and materially, strictly focused on ensuring our own security. Nothing more, but nothing less. The Trump administration has shown a tendency to disregard conventions, which are not merely conventions but imperatives of international law, if it deems it possible, for reasons of a higher order for them. That is, national interests, to exercise direct military influence on the authorities of other states. At the same time, I note that for some time now the Trump administration has been sending signals to Tehran that there is a possibility of reaching an agreement. The matter lies in the foundations and conditions. What is proposed, in my view, is tantamount to an ultimatum to Tehran. The art of diplomacy is the art of compromise. I am not sure whether the word compromise even exists in today's Washington lexicon. But again, practice is the criterion of truth, and we must see what happens next. Regional influential players in the Gulf have recently been providing mediation to Tehran and Washington, sending signals to both sides. We have also proposed and do not renounce our proposals to assist, including in practical ways, to ensure a situation that would alleviate concerns and reduce the risks of a new destructive conflict.